Hello, everyone. Looneyfarmguy here. Welcome to the Looneyfarmguy Show, and we have a special guest today, Bruce from Bruce's Gaming. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's a real honor to have you, Bruce. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Looney, and thanks for the invite. Hello, everybody.
So, Bruce, again, thank you for taking some time out of your busy day and joining us here for a little chat with you. And what did you bring today?
Today, I have brought the Black Beauty from Fent. Got got it set up with the big engine, dual tires. We're ready to rock.
Right on. So, what is it about this that out of all the vehicles, what makes this one special for you?
Oh, I don't know. I like the simplicity of the color. Sometimes you just got to go with the old plain Jane. Black. Uh, Make the old red rims stand out.
Nice. And this
Got big horsepower motor too. So yeah.
right on. And this is the I don't have this one because this is the one that is it some kind of survey you had to do and
Yes. Yeah. I think that's how I got it. That's all I know is it came when I had the game. So
yes. Oh, okay. Yes. So it's like I because I got the Mac Black Anthem when I pre-ordered.
yes, I have that
Um,
too.
yep. So, but thanks for bringing that along. And of course, we have your uh, your pickup truck to park out by the restaurant there. So, shall we do that?
Okay,
And
we'll get in
Bruce brought in two of these for me, one for me too.
there.
so, so we'll go down there and
Yeah. Looney's making out like a bandit. You lead the way. I don't know where to go.
oh, of course, yeah, you haven't been here yet. It's pretty. I mean, it's pretty basic. It's set up basic really for doing this
Okay.
and having guests over and just have everything here to just have a little bit of fun and yeah. So there you go. Park her in the spot there. We have. Oh, this was Ado's. How come his license plate came off? Weird.
Uh-oh. You got somebody stealing license plates?
Yeah, I think so. This was Ado's.
You got a
Uh,
prison nearby?
yeah, I'll have to get John back in here and lock them down.
Right.
So there you are. So if you see mine, it's Loon E Guy.
Oh yeah, just like mine here, Bruce in e-gaming. Or
Yeah,
Bert.
and and
That's
this is
funny.
Boots, John's friend Des Boots,
Uh,
and
does
the only Des, the only one that worked out was Lunaview,
yeah,
John's,
man, that's crazy.
and then of course Rusty. Yeah, Rust E Money. All right. So, anyways,
Funny.
mm, cool. All right. So, we got the place is in a little bit of a mess still from the live stream there on Friday.
Uh,
We have a
so
bunch
this
of
is the
stuff
same
kind of.
map.
Yes, yeah, this is the same map that I was doing the live stream there on Friday because we had John and Ado joined us later, so it's just kind of you know,
Okay.
a nice.
Neat.
But we got some. Hey, um, we got some silage. I can open up a silage pit there, and we can. I got a front loader there with a manure fork on there, so
All right.
we can empty that up a little bit. Do that for a little bit. So, um, let's talk about. Let me go. I'll have to pull up your channel here. You've been you so a little bit about what you're doing right now. Let's start there.
Well, lately I've been working on the No Man's Land Build It challenge over there on No Man's Land. I'm streaming it daily. 4 p.m. Eastern every day for 3 hours usually. We go in there. We have do all kinds of different things. Work on the fields and move pallets around, sell product, make some silage and all that. But yeah, we like to do challenges quite a bit on the live stream. I've got a couple series going on, time lapse on Erlengrot, doing a beet town challenge where it's all I can plant is sugar beets, and so yeah, that's going. It's kind of on the slow side right now because I got to do a lot of time speed up and stuff. But yeah, we've been moving along pretty good. The FS22's been pretty good for the channel lately.
Cool, cool. I see you're up to 734 subscribers. That's nice.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a struggle. You get some, you lose some. So yeah, but
Yeah, it
it's
seems
slowly
seems to be
gaining.
the way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. um, so you
So
you do the live stream every day. Where did that I had a front loader in here. Where did it go? Huh.
oh,
Oh,
Looney.
oh. uh, Ado has it on the fields for some reason. uh,
I'm gonna hop up. I'm gonna get my tractor and bring it down to the farm.
yep. Yeah, sorry. So what's the you do it every so what was the time? 3 is it
4 p.m. Eastern time every
4 p.m.
day,
Eastern
Monday through
to
yeah
7, right? Yeah.
7. Yep. Sometimes I run over, because I am a hockey fan and the hockey games usually start at 7. So I try to get out of there around that time
Yep,
and all
that's
that. But
and
yeah, it's 3 o'clock, 3 hours every day, Monday through
cool.
Friday.
Nice. Yeah, I've been able to catch that most days, and it seems to be you're getting a good turnout for that.
Yes, yeah, it's been really, really good lately. So yeah, like I said, FS22 has helped out a lot on that. I do believe. So
Yeah, I've noticed actually that's when my viewership really went up just after 22 kind of released, and of course there was interest, right? New interest in the game, and
yep.
people are looking for it, and it's helped out a lot of guys, I'm sure.
Oh, there's a little bit of chaff out here on the end of that your bunker. You see that?
Oh yeah, that's
Okay, it went away. The action cannot be performed here. What? There we go. There we go.
don't don't
That's
you love
kind
it
of odd.
when
Yeah,
yeah.
gotta love the old game.
um yeah, so how did you how did you start, like you
Well,
play other games of course, but yeah,
yeah,
so how did
I
you
do. But I got into the farm sim stuff. It came. I saw an advertisement on the PlayStation one day, and I said, "Wow, that game looks like it would be kind of cool. I'd have to think about getting it." Well, then it became free on the PlayStation Network, and I said, "Well, good thing I didn't buy it, or I'd have been really upset."
yeah.
So I purchased it, and here I am. And then I got into the old YouTube deal, just making videos, trying to make a little extra money, and we've slowly been able to do that. Working on our way to get the 1,000 subscribers to get monetized and stuff. Hopefully that all works out.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a goal of a lot of people starting out. That's kind of the
Right.
first, the first step to, um, well, the next step, I guess.
Right.
But cool, yeah. Hopefully, you see you continue to grow. How does so does the live stream help out a lot with that? Have you found that helps a lot with growing the channel?
Yeah, it does. The videos, all the experts say you've got to have more than just live stream. So that's kind of why I've gone back and started putting more videos out. But the drive wasn't there for quite a while, but it's slowly getting back in there. I just need to get motivated into doing more.
Yeah, and it's I know what you mean. It's a little tough right now because the options aren't.
Right. Yeah. We don't have the mods like we had in 19, and it's slow. We've only got what eight maps on console or something like that, 6 maps or something. Yeah, it's kind of slow on
Yes,
that point.
6 maps now.
So
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, there's yeah, you're trying to be you're trying you try to be a little bit different than what everyone else is doing, except
yep.
there's only so many options. So
Everybody plays the game different. So you could tune into my channel, tune into your channel, Rusty's channel, or anybody else making content. Uh, and everybody is going to be playing the game different, especially when you get into somebody playing like on the console like me and you, and then you've got like Rusty's still on console, and then you go and watch like Rabid Rob and Jelsa every now and then plays on the PC, and you got Blur. Everybody plays the game so totally different. It's crazy. So you can get a different version of the game each time you watch somebody play.
yeah, yep, absolutely, and that's what I've talked about it all a lot of different times. It's kind of the beauty of this game was there is so many different ways to play it.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun. It's relaxing. You come in here and sit down in front of your game and TV and just start playing, and then 4 hours later, you're like, "Where'd the time go?"
I find, yeah, exactly, and I find actually the time. I mean, um, when you're playing this, doing stuff with a buddy and a multiplayer, that even seems to go faster.
Yes, it does.
And because me and you were with Rusty there yesterday,
Yeah,
just a multiplayer. We didn't film it or nothing. It was just to hang out and
right.
do a little stuff there. And yeah, it's a nice, relaxing. It's one of those things. Typically, multiplayer in any other kind of game is very intense and competitive, and a lot of high energy. And this
Yeah,
is this is much more like
and
just chillaxing.
I like to go in and have a good time and play, get a good laugh. I'm not one of those ones that gets 100 million in there and buys 30 of this and 30 of that. I like to go in and have a good time and play, get the job done. That probably because I'm a little on the older side, kind of don't have the ambition to do the crazy stuff, like some people like to do. I like to have fun, but sensible fun, at times.
Yeah,
Like
and
flip, flip trucks full of gold in the water and
yeah. Oh no, I mean, yeah, um, yeah. I'm with you on that. I mean, the silly stuff is, yeah, okay, about 5 seconds of that, and then okay,
yeah,
let's. But I've played on my own where you get the government sign, you get $100 million, you can,
yeah,
it's for me, it's you do that once in a while to try something out. You want to just try stuff out, right?
right, yep.
But
Well, that's like the build it challenge we've been working on. I got to the point where I could put down 7 government signs to be rewarded. Well, instead of doing that and having everything finished, I took and
are
put
we full?
down the other
Yep.
subsidy sign, and so I'm getting a little bit more of amount, but I'm not overdoing it with the millions of dollars. So I'm
Yep.
still being able to work at the challenge and keep everybody entertained for the 3 hours a day. So
Oh yeah, because and you're right. If all it is like I have a zillion dollars and I can do whatever I want, it
right,
loses its entertainment value, right? I mean,
right.
there's no challenge to it. But so
So
what's future? You have any future plans or any kind of things you're kind of
well,
looking forward to?
like into kind of looking forward to seeing what new mods come out here, and what kind of maps people come up with, and hopefully using them to help build the channel, and eventually, like everybody knows, I've been been working on trying to get a PS5 now. So from the great people from the channel, supporters of the channel, kind of help that out, and then hopefully just building on from there. Working on upgrading the PC eventually. Maybe do a little bit of PC stuff.
Hmm.
Right now, my PC I think is kind of lags playing FS22, but I can play it. But I don't think it would be able to record and get decent quality video out of it right now because of that. But yeah, eventually, uh, that's kind of what I'm looking forward to, man. Helping upgrade and being able to do things.
Cool. Yeah. Right on.
The trailer, the sides go down. You want to put that right
Oh,
hand side down, the
that's
left hand
right.
side is down. It'll make it a
Uh,
little easier to dump in there.
yeah, I forgot about that. Let me turn on my help. I don't. I never have my help window on, so I.
think I think it's R1 and then left or right stick. There you go. Down a little
Oh,
bit.
there we go.
There we go. Yeah, that's better.
Right on.
Thank you. That'll work. It was getting it in there, but now it'll make it a lot easier. I won't have to lift it up as high.
Yeah, cool. Right on. Well, that's why. That's that's it's funny because as you know, I do test videos and review videos, and
Yep.
sometimes when there's 11 of them, I tend to I try to catch everything, but
Yeah.
you're kind of under, you know, you're trying to get through them all too. So
Right.
you tend sometimes I miss something, right? And sometimes it's kind of obvious, and then it's like someone will say, I have one fella that watches all of them, and he'll see it right away, and he'll just kind of throw out a comment. It's like, oh crap,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I missed something. Okay, so
Well, y there's going to be things you're going to miss, especially when some of the mods you get have lots of items in it, like say the TLX, all the options you get with it. It would take you a whole day to do all the options on the TLX and put it in a video. Then some of these base game stuff, some of them don't have a whole lot of everything, so you can actually go through them fast, and then you get the ones that are modded, got like extra colors and stuff on them. But
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. So I never get upset about someone telling me I missed something
oh,
because
it's nice for them to point it out because then you look for it on the next time.
oh yeah, and a lot of times it's well, just recently that Kloss pack I missed something pretty significant, and I pulled the video, redid it. So
Ah, okay.
so it's like okay, that so then so anybody's watching, it's like hey, if you find something, I mean
Yeah.
sometimes if it's a really old video, it's out of date already, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I did some videos before the first update, and some things have changed, right? So
Right.
usually I put that like in the description. It's like, hey, this was done before the update. So, but anyways, you stream through you do it on your PlayStation, but you stream through your computer, right?
Yes. I found out there is an app you can use. It's called Remote Play. So I can start the PlayStation with any device that has the app on it. So I could have put the app on my phone. I could start my PlayStation up that way. And I always thought we needed a capture card to do that with the PC because I wanted to use the PC to run the OBS system on it. And I found out by watching a video on YouTube, like we all like to do. And yeah, I plugged my controller into the PC and I hit the little remote play. It turns my PlayStation on, and it'll actually, when I'm done, it'll turn the PlayStation off if I want it to, put it into sleep mode. Uh, it works out pretty nicely because then I can stream it through my PC and run the OBS system and have all the chat alerts and bots and all that with it. Works out
Cool.
pretty nicely, I think. It's
Cool.
kind of spiffed up the channel.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% expert on OBS yet when it comes to some of the electronics and techniques and stuff. I'm kind of uh, clueless at some of that stuff. I guess that's what they make YouTube for. Even when some people explain it, I go, ah, okay. Then it takes me for a little bit to get used to doing what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat as you with I mean, I get things to work
Yeah,
and
same way.
I if something's working, I tend not to really want to screw around with it if it's
Right.
working cuz
Same here. Because you get
so it's
to, then if it screws up, you got to thinking, okay, now how did I do that? Now I got to watch a
oh.
video on how to figure out what to get this fixed. Because you don't want to screw it up even anymore.
Yeah. So I haven't even looked into, but I'm glad that works for you because it does you know it gives it makes you know it makes your stream stand out a little bit
Yeah.
from some others,
And
right? It makes it
I have seen
you know.
people using multiple channel bots. Like I use Stream Elements, and then there's Streamlabs out there too. And then I have seen people using all three bots in their stream. And I've been kind of wanting to figure out how to do that, so then I can add a little bit more flavor to the OBS channel. You know,
Yep. Hmm.
sometimes it's like finding the time out of the spare time to do it. Because if I'm not streaming or working on making content, watching TV or hockey or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if anyone's watching that don't follow Bruce's stream or know anything about him, you're a Pittsburgh Penguins fan,
Yes,
correct?
Pittsburgh
Yes.
Penguins. Yeah, Penguins used to follow the Steelers, but after some of the stuff that's gone on there in the known world, yeah, I have kind of quit following them.
Mm,
So
yeah,
it's 100% hockey now.
yeah. So if you see once in a while, you'll see me kind of poke a little bit of fun at Bruce once in a while because I'm a Washington Capitals fan. So that's been a long a long a a a long-standing rivalry for
Oh,
quite some years. Yes.
yeah, I get it. I get it all the time. People telling me boo pens, but I know they're just ribbing.
Yeah, so it's all in fun. If you see me,
Right.
it's yeah, obviously it's um, but
Oh,
to my
wall there.
for some reason unknown to me, my daughter became a Pittsburgh Penguins fan too. So
Oh,
yeah, so I don't know where I went wrong, but anyways, it's you know it is what it is, and but anyways, it's all in good fun,
right. Exactly.
and yeah.
So how much silage was in this bunker?
Oh, it was a lot. How much is left in here? Let me turn my window back on. We still got 426,000 liters,
Oh, okay. So
but
then
we
quite a
don't
bit.
have to do this the whole time. We got
Oh,
the
okay.
biogas plant is full,
Okay.
so we got some pallets here. If you want to get yourself um, your favorite forklift there,
All right.
we
Forklift
can
time.
we got some greenhouses there with some product. And you got a little. You released a little video about your favorite little
Yes, I
forklift
did
there.
just the other day. I actually did pretty well, I thought.
Uh, Let me see. I got your page up right now.
Oh,
Let me take a look.
this is actually the base game forklift right here. Do you have the other one?
That's yeah. You have to
I have to jump.
you'll have to buy it in the. I didn't buy one. You'll have to just go buy one. I have
Oh,
it
okay.
loaded
My
up.
bad.
No problem. Yeah, I knew you had it, so I just clicked it off when we should have it in the
Okay.
store.
My bad. Okay.
Yeah, the LZ45, right?
Yep, that's it.
Oh, maybe I'll go grab the. I got
Yep,
a low
base.
loader here. I'll come and get you.
Okay, we're gonna go black and yellow like the penguins did.
Yeah, so you got 45. I think it says 45 hits, 46 views on that. Not too bad
Yeah,
for a
yeah, it was
little
that was
forklift.
that was pretty good. The likes were up on it too, so kind of look at that when I'm uh, looking at stuff like that. See how many views I'm getting to like ratio. Sometimes the like ratio uh, and views gets kind of off. I think people watching it and they forget to hit the like, or either they don't like it, but I don't know. I don't know how that works, but
Yeah, I get a lot of view. Well, comparatively, from my views to like ratio is pretty off for
yeah,
some reason.
sometimes I've noticed like some of the bigger streamers they can have tens of thousands of views and only get 1,000 or so likes on it. It's odd how it works. It's like a 10% ratio at times. It makes me wonder if YouTube is putting screws to us at times, but it is what it is though.
Yeah.
It's
So
just odd.
yeah. I guess people just don't like hitting the like button. I guess,
Yeah,
which is, I mean, and to be honest, at first when I started watching a lot of videos, I didn't really pay much attention to that either. It's like, okay, if I liked the video, I just watched it. If I didn't, I
right.
wouldn't watch it, kind of thing. But it did help. Kind of a lot of them said, they mentioned the like hitting the like button,
Yeah,
and it took a while for me to figure out. Oh, okay, well that's helps out the algorithms and all that stuff
yep,
that YouTube has. So, but it does, it does help out the channel. So hit that like button.
yeah, yeah. Right. Hit that like button.
uh,
So what do you want loaded on here? Anything?
I would just everything. Yeah, just it's
Okay, let's see what we got here. We'll open these forks up. I haven't done anything with the greenhouses since this forklift, so
okay.
it's all been like pallets from the production facilities and stuff.
Oh yeah,
So
we got some flower pallets over there too.
okay,
We
we'll
can
load some of
probably
these up here because see these are pretty far apart. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna push these out of here so they're closer together.
yeah. Oh, I'm gonna make a mess here. My forklift skills are well, shall we say utilitarian only. Well, it
Yeah, right.
gets
Gets the
it
job done.
gets it done, but it's not pretty. But it gets it done. So you am I correct when I say that you used to work a forklift?
Yes, I did. One a little bit bigger than this, and then one a whole lot bigger than this. Uh, Worked at a lumber mill for several years, moving lumber around, loading trucks, unloading trucks, loading dry kilns. And the dry kiln packs, they were all like 8 foot. They were 8 foot wide because they put the lumber on sticks to dry, so the air gets through there and dries the lumber correctly.
Yeah,
And that was my favorite thing to do: load and unload dry kilns. So that's what I was doing before I quit. Well, quit, got fired, however you want to consider it, because I did have cancer, and when I went back, they kind of put the screws to me there, But it is
yeah,
what it is. Here I am doing the YouTube thing now.
yeah.
All right, so let's see how we do here.
So I always like to ask because if about things you do at game, and when someone's actually really done worked that type of equipment or something similar,
Right,
it's always interesting to just to the comparison or the association
right.
uh, like
Trying to,
with Chad CBW there, CBW Farms.
right,
He's an actual farmer, but he plays this game
right.
too. So
Okay, gotta make sure I get them level because if you don't have these forks completely level, it raises the tires up off the ground and it makes it hard to get out from underneath them.
yeah, I found that with all the forklifts actually
Yeah, this one
to
here
a degree.
is really bad at it. Oh, come on. And right now, it has to be the multiplayer controls because it's kind of
Yeah, it's a little laggy, isn't
it's
it?
yeah, it's a little laggy because when I hit the button, it doesn't move, and then all of a sudden it moves and it gets it out of the way. It's trying.
um,
Do you have these turned off? I'm hoping
sorry, you have which one? What's turned
the
off?
green. You have the greenhouses turned off.
Nope.
Okay, good. They're not gonna. They haven't reproduced anything, so I'm trying to get these out of here before they pop in there.
Oh, they. I think they would have popped up over here if they had anything. I would imagine, but you never know. So what's yeah? See, what other kind of games do
Uh,
you play or do you like
I like
playing
to play
or?
shooters. I have played Fortnite, but not in a while. I like to play Call of Duty Warzone. I've been playing a lot of Gran Turismo Sport lately, doing a lot of racing with that, getting a little bit better at it because I haven't played it since the original from the place that was it PlayStation 2, I think, it come out.
Yeah, oh, I remember that for sure. Yeah, is that
And
the new one, Gran Turismo? Is that the new one?
Gran Turismo Sport, they have a new one coming in March, Gran Turismo 7.
Oh, okay.
It's a new game and a remake of the original, from what I've heard. So should be a lot of fun.
Oh, because
Uh,
yeah, I do like the original um setup.
yeah, the way you set cars up in the original was a lot easier than right now.
Yeah, I didn't like the last Gran Turismo they put out. It was really too much of a diversion from their original
Yeah, and
game.
it I like it because you can play with people. Like I play with Crazy Crew a lot because he has it, and then we go on, we set up the cars, and then he opens up the lobby, and anybody that has the game that is online, they can come and play.
Oh yeah.
Which it's pretty nice. We played last night for a little bit. We had like four other people in the room racing with us, so it was a pretty good time. I haven't run into any issues with anybody yet, but
That's good.
to where
Um,
they come in and cause trouble,
yeah,
where you have to throw them out.
yeah.
But I just reinstalled Destiny 2. I like that. That was the game I was playing before I started playing Farm Sim, and I got kind of fed up with their system. But I have gone and reinstalled it because they've got a new expansion coming here end of February. So I'm hoping to get a chance to get it and play that
Cool.
because I
Yeah.
know anybody that's watching that has it. Kind of, if you're watch the channel and stuff, so kind of watch out for that. I don't know whether I'll put any content up, but looking for people to play with. Have I know Crazy Crew has it, so that was kind of nice finding out he has it, so we could team up and do some shooting. Kind of takes a team of three for that game.
Is that I know that there was the free one on PlayStation. Now, is that different than the one you're playing?
Of what, Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a portion of the game is free, but to be able to do everything, you have to have the paid version. Like
Uh,
they have a season pass now. You can get part of the season pass for free, and then you can't. do anything with anybody else really, unless you have the full version of the game, which kind of stinks because they're kind of making you get the full version of the game if you want to play with your friends. Because
Oh, okay, yeah.
you can do so much. It's a teaser pretty much, the way I like to call it.
Yeah.
They tease
Hmm.
you like, here, do this, and then if you like the game, buy it.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
But like I said, it's a right now. It's going to be the new expansion is coming. They've got it to where you're going to be able to upgrade your weapons, which to me is really cool. The Right now the weapons, you pretty much, if you get them, you're stuck with the roll that you get on them. And when the new one comes out, you're going to be able to get uh, like I call them a weapon. Uh, what do they call it? A blueprint, like you can get in other games. Then you take that in and then you craft it, and then you can level the gun up, and then you can put whatever specs you want on it if you have them unlocked. I believe
Mm.
it looks really fun. Yeah, it's hard to play those other games because to play those other games is usually the time I'm making videos, so I've got to uh, try to get it worked into where I'm doing one or the other. It makes it
Yeah.
tough. You got to pick:
um.
do I want to play that game or do I want to play this game? And do I want
Yeah.
to play with this guy or play solo doing my video creations?
Yeah. The time factor starts getting into because anybody that hasn't made videos, perhaps watching,
Yeah,
um, there's there's a time spent, in the actual recording, but all the
right,
prep time and the I mean, depending on how much editing and stuff you do afterwards, but
right.
prepping the map and stuff like that and everything, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on.
Yeah, and when I do a video, I like to sit down. I'm kind of like you. I don't like to go over an hour because the PlayStation only records up to an hour at a time, lets you save it. So if you record over an hour, you have to hit the record button again and get another game save going. And then you've got to edit and speed time up to try to get it down to where you can make one video out of two parts. I don't like it. It takes a lot longer. So I think it's easier just to record an hour at a time, and then after you're done, put your time lapse in or cut out this, cut out that to get it to where it's a decent video length.
Yeah.
And I'm not very good at the editing and all that. At least I don't think I am. But
Yeah, I'm not really either. I don't have the patience for it, I think. So what I do actually is I've been actually making much shorter videos.
that's I've I found making 20 or 30-minute video is perfect
Yeah.
because then I can go and edit it down, put a time lapse in, throw some music in it, and I very seldom ever delete anything. Maybe going into the menu or something like that, I'll delete out just a little bit of it to cut down time because who wants to see going into it? Oh, whoa, that was crazy. I hit the button for the forks and they started going way up. I mean, it was like button stuff. But anyway, the uh, like I said, I like to pretty much do everything all in one shot. So most of the time, my videos are like a one take, as
Yes.
you would say, a one take of a live stream. Pretty much, I go in, I play one session, I record it. Then when I'm done, I make a video out of it, and that's pretty much how I do it.
Yep. Yeah, there's lots of different ways. That's why there's all sorts of different styles and ways to do it too.
Right.
So whatever works. I found like you that the shorter videos, if it's under or around or under half an hour, it's people tend to
Watch it
be
all.
more inclined to watch more of it, maybe.
Right. Yeah,
If
it's
they
I
see a
kind of
video, it's
found
like
that.
58 minutes. It's like,
Exactly. Yeah, I like. Yeah, I like to try to keep them 30 minutes, 20 minutes, somewhere in there. I know I've had a couple or 10 or 12, but nice short videos. Right before we come on here, I was checking my game saves. I thought I had accidentally deleted my columns in Bake a Cake Challenge. Well, I found out it's still there, so I made sure I changed the name,
yeah.
the title of it in the game save, so I know that's what it is. Let's see, who loaded which side?
Yeah. And the expert over here and the forklift not expert over here. So,
Right. Hey, it is on there, as I like to tell everybody. Gonna make sure I get it. Yeah. Come on, back out of there. You can do it. You can do it. No, I want down.
whoop. Oh, I sure would. Should be nice. Did you the camera collision mod? Uh, did you ever use that? Is that something you liked using, or was that?
I never really used it, but I kept it installed because I know if I played with Rusty, he had it on, and a lot of everybody else likes to have it on. So let me get
Yeah,
all of them loaded up.
I think so. If you want to get on the back of this, I will go over to the flour
Oh, okay.
mill.
Let's see. Do we have room? Can we load this on here?
I think. Yeah, I really liked when I figured out that that's what it did. It was like, yeah, I I had that thing installed, so it's uh it's gonna be nice. Whoop.
Hold on. I'm kind of stuck. You
Yeah,
ready
I
to
see
run?
that you're having trouble getting on. There we go. Right on.
All
All
right.
right.
Lock me down. Osha, if you're watching, close your eyes. This is the first I've used this lift to load stuff on a semi truck trailer because right now I've been using little short trailers.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll go down the actual road,
Yeah,
kind of make it look somewhat legit.
yeah,
I just set up a kind of like an industrial row here, just for factories. Nothing too fancy. I am no rusty when it comes to
right.
design and setting up stuff. It's like, I plunk it down. I maybe do a little bit of landscaping with the gravel
Landscaping.
or
Yeah,
whatever, and it's like there you go.
right.
Yeah, Rusty's the Picasso of farm builds. There, you'll be putting little pieces of grass around stuff, and yeah, he's the designer.
There, I made that shrub disappear.
Oh, nice.
I uh, I don't like having them shrubs in the way. Let me see here. See if I can push some of that out of the way to get that all on here. Is it? Do you have a lot saved up in the factory? Do you know?
I don't know. It's been here for a bit, and there might be. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit in there.
Okay, so I'm gonna push this out of the way here, and it's all gonna pop behind me here. Come on.
There you go.
There we go. Because it makes it easier to pick up when it's. Oop,
It's okay. Can't die in this
almost got
game.
you. Almost got you. Yeah, but got to play it somewhat realistic.
Oh yeah. I'm
Fork you.
um Yeah, if anybody knows me even a little bit, the realistic factor of it is not really the
Yeah.
most important thing for me, but
Hence Looney Farm Guy.
I like trying
And
stuff.
yeah. So is there? I'm gonna kind of flip the script on you a little bit because I know
Okay.
you're here to interview me. But how'd you get the name Looney Farm Guy? Is it?
So okay, so that's an interesting story actually. So it all started with the loony actually. It was I used to work at my profession, my trade is auto body repair,
Oh, okay.
which I took through high school. So
Uh huh.
something I've done all my life, working in the body shops and painting. But there was this one shop that I worked at for a few years, and there's an old Polish guy there that was working there. Good, became a good friend of mine, and another Jamaican fellow, and they couldn't say my name. They had a hard time saying my name, so they ended up calling me. It just ended up being Looney,
Oh,
and I
okay.
kind of got stuck. Well, not that I got stuck with it, but that just kind of became a thing.
Yeah.
And when I got my first it would have been Xbox that I first got. The Xbox 360 had an online thing where you
Uh
could
huh.
have a gamer tag and whatever, and I was trying to figure out what am I gonna do as a gamer tag, and
Right.
uh, and so I came up with Looney Car Guy was actually the original
Okay.
incarnation of it, and I had that for many years until I started playing this game, and it was still I still kept that. But when I started the my YouTube channel, my daughter said, "Well, you gotta have a name that's kind of reflects what um, what your
Yeah.
channel's about, right?"
Okay. That's cool.
And so it's like, well, how about Looney Farm Guy?
Right.
And that's basically that's the
Okay.
long
That's
and the
kind of cool.
short of it. So, and I looked it up, and no, yeah, nobody else has that. So it's
Oh, that's good.
as far as
When I started my channel, I figured since my name was Bruce, it would be easier to just do Bruce's Gaming. There was 3 or 4 YouTube channels on there that hadn't produced videos in years.
mm,
So I got to thinking, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use it, and that's what I'm going to build on. So
yep, kind of
made
figured that.
made made it pretty easy. And then that
Yep.
way, if anybody asks what my name is, well, my name is in the title.
Mm. Yeah, and then I see your PlayStation gamer tag is the same, obviously, because we can all
Yes, I
see
just
that.
I just recently changed it because when I got my PlayStation, I didn't play online with it. Well, then
Oh
I
yeah.
got into the online playing when back in I want to say it was 2017 and stuff when I had my cancer, and I just made a PlayStation name. Well, then once I started playing some of the other games, well, that PlayStation tag they used it as your name in the game, which is kind of dumb in the way I thought of it, because you'd have thought these games when you log in you'd ask for like a character creation name. Well, they didn't. They just used your PSN name.
Yeah.
And I got to the point where people they when I played Destiny 2, well, how do you say your name? And I said, look, I said that's just my initials from the PlayStation. I said, just call me Bruce. They said, okay. Just like the movie, just call me Bruce.
Yep.
And to you younger people, that is an old movie. That they call me Bruce. It's an older movie, so go check it out. It's not too bad.
It's a kung fu movie, wasn't it?
Kung Fu movie. Yep.
I remember that
It's
movie. I
loosely
do.
based on, I think, Bruce Lee.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do
It's
remember that
kind of like
movie.
a comical kung fu type movie.
Yep.
All right. Question. Are you going to sell all this at the same point place?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's
Are you?
just yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's just something to do, Bruce. It's not. I
Oh,
got my
okay. I
yeah.
just
It's
I didn't want to stack this on top of all that up there if you weren't gonna sell it at the same point. No, I just kind of messed that up.
no problem. Yeah. That's why I just stack it up here. Something for us to do while we're talking.
All right.
I don't have any. Yeah. This is this. It's no. There's no challenges or
Yeah, I
real
know. I know. Got to
real
make a living.
real
Bruce is game.
objective. Yeah. On this map.
Got to pick that
Uh,
from the other side.
Not like Rusty, he has a plan, right? You go in there and his
Yeah.
multiplayer, he has a plan, he
Yeah.
wants things done,
Yeah. Do
and
this. Do that. Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm always for me that's I'm always respectful when I come onto someone else's multiplayer thing. It's like, hey, what do you want me to do? What
Yeah.
do you
Me
know? What
too.
is
Well,
it?
that's why I asked.
Yeah, no, but here this is like sandbox. This is playtime here.
Oop,
I don't really it's as long as you don't delete stuff that's
right.
right. But equipment you need something you just buy it and
Right.
use it and whatever. It's it's just a place to hang out and have a good time and do stuff. Initially it was really set up for this kind of thing. I wanted a
Right.
map where we could where I could have a guest and we could just have a chat and
Right.
have give a chance people a chance to get to know some of the other content creators mostly
Right. Yeah,
and
it's a pretty good deal. The first one I saw was one with Rusty, and I seen that. I said, Looney got Rusty on there. That's pretty cool. And I saw you had a couple of the other guys on there, Ado last week. And then when you hit me with the question, I said, well, yeah, I got to get my shot in here, get on the Looney Farm show.
cool, awesome.
That's
And
even
it's
kind of fun.
yeah, no, that's the other point is multiplayer should be a good time for everyone, right? You just
Right?
kind of
Because here I'm coming in, I'm just talking and doing my thing, running the equipment. Hopefully, the video does. Oop, there we go. Got it straight. Sweet.
we're actually coming up on the hour.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say I got to be getting close because we loaded all those pallets. We loaded up a bunch of silage. We'll get a couple more pallets on here. Too much money. Uh, Unless you want to go ahead and end it and go sell all this stuff. See how much money I made you.
Well, we got a little bit of time, so if you want to throw
Okay.
that, we'll
I think there's room on the front on your side, right? You didn't put anything up on the nose.
yeah, there's up here. Yeah, there's some room up here. We'll go and
Okay.
sell that, and we'll. It's funny how time goes, right?
Right.
You load some silage and do some pallets, and the time is up, right? So,
Wow. I didn't realize how bad this side was. Sorry, Looney. I'd say it. You load your
yeah,
pallets
I see.
on the other way instead of this way.
Yeah, I
I
did it.
noticed.
Yeah,
Do it
yeah.
long ways.
It's. I'm not a like I say. It ain't pretty. That's for
Yeah.
darn sure.
Well, it's on there
There we
with the
go.
smaller trailers. If you don't have a whole lot, I'm gonna just park this over here by the flower.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you can leave it there. That'll be. We can leave it there for doing that.
Where's your sell point to shop, right?
Yeah, that's uh, that's the only place that'll take this stuff. So
Okay.
I don't have any. Well, I guess I could. Yeah, I don't have any. Well, I guess I do. I can't remember
Right.
what I put for factories. Some of them might take it, but for now we'll just.
Yeah, the only thing with the factories, strawberries to the bakery, everything else has to be sold.
Yeah,
Uh,
until
I saw a video last night on production from a dude from that makes the production facilities for PC, and he has got 7 or 8 different production stuff. I really wish he would make them for console because we've got. It's I've brought this up on my live streams before, and we've talked about it before that we have production. There's no reason why that production can't be brought to console because it's the same process on PC and console now. Because the PC stuff is what they have brought into console now from last season. I don't know whether you played any production from PC, but that dude made a lot of the production stuff in 19, and he's doing a lot of it for 20 now, 22. So he's got like 7 or 8 different production facilities and stuff. It's pretty crazy. How much did we make? 42 grand.
42 grand. Yeah,
Nice. Nine
that's a
million.
that's a nice chunk of little change there for sure.
There's a couple pallets of lettuce sitting over here. It must have fell off.
Yeah, that was. All right, there we go, everybody. We ran out of time. We just we kind of do a little edit here, but thanks, Bruce, for coming joining us here on the Looney Farm Guys show. Was a very it was an honor having you here, Bruce. I wish you all the best and success with your channel. Check him out, Bruce's Gaming live streams and Let's Play and time lapse challenges, as his YouTube channel says. Go and check him out if you haven't already. Give him and live stream every day, every weekday, Friday or Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Correct, Bruce?
Yes, that's correct. Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern, every day.
Excellent. So check
Thanks
him
for
out.
having me, Looney.
You are welcome, Bruce. And that's where we're going to wrap things up. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves, and I'm Looney Farm Guy. And remember, it's only a game, so have fun playing this and checking out Bruce.
Yeah.
Till next time, everybody. Bye.